What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video, and today we have a lot of very exciting Halo news to talk about. We are mainly going to be talking about the Yappening 2 that actually just came out today, and I'm super excited, but we also have some other news to cover later in the video, so stay tuned. Let's get right into it. Alrighty, so starting off, we have the brands of Balaho, I guess is how you say it. We have this first helmet, which is very reminiscent of a Grunt. That is definitely what it is based off of. Personally, I just don't really like the look of this helmet. I know I would not wear it if I had it. I just don't really like it. Then we have Blue Cornet. Actually, this helmet I really like. I think it turned out pretty good. I like the crest on the top. Everything about it I just like. Potential Prophet is a new color, which also looks pretty cool. Kind of a gold and silver combo, which I really like. Then we have a Blue Steel Pauldron, a brand new shoulder pad. It is the same shoulder pad for both sides, and personally, I do like that. Shoulder pads. Then we have Armored Glow Box, and these shoulder pads are kind of okay. I'm not huge on them, but I also just don't hate them. And then we just have a new armor coating, which does look pretty cool as well. Well, kind of like a red, black, and teal kind of color. And then a weapon coating, which does look pretty cool. Got some dark red in there and some teal. Personally, not a huge fan of it, but I think it looks cool. Then we have the Vicious Spanker weapon model. Now, this is absolutely insane. We have not seen a weapon model like this for the M41 Spanker. Personally, I think it's just okay. I do think it looks pretty cool. And for those of you who do like stuff like this, I think it's great for those of you that like it. Personally, I think it's just okay. Like a lot of the stuff we're going to see in here is kind of just okay. Then we have some more armors that we can see right here. This is the Conqueror. I don't know why I can say that. And then we have the red Cornet attachment for this helmet. Personally, this is probably my favorite helmet that we will see in this entire operation. Then we have the Vicious Bulldog. Whenever I first saw this, I was just saying, no, you cannot do that. It is okay. Personally, I like the normal Bulldog a lot better. I like the, it's a bit different for people that like it. I think they'll enjoy it. Personally, I'm just not a big fan of it, though. Then we have the Red Steel Pauldrons, which are very nice. I do actually like those a lot. Same on both sides, by the way. Then we have the Bruised Memory. It's kind of like a purplish, gray. I don't know. Not a huge fan of it. It's okay. Then we have also the Bruised Horn weapon coating, which is about the same. But yeah, then we pretty much just have like some chest plates and stuff, and we won't cover that right now. Then we have Boggart, which is a brand new armor kit, and I'm going to cut it clean. I hate it. It is atrocious. It is ugly. It looks like a Grunt. But why would you want to dress up as a Grunt? Literally the thing you're trying to kill in the game. Personally, I can't stand it. Very similar to what we got in the last operation. Just very ugly armor. Then we have the Kestis. I hope I'm saying that right. Actually, this is a pretty cool helmet, I must say. I'm not like huge on it, but I also don't hate it. Personally, I'm kind of tied between. Then we have the Vicious Sidekick. And hold on. What is going on with this, okay? What in the world is going on with this? This is interesting. That's really the only way I can put it. It's just interesting. Then we have some pretty cool shoulder pads. I like these shoulder pads. These are some of my favorite ones that we'll see in this operation. And then we just have the chest plates, the gloves, the normal utility stuff. And we will not go into that. Then we have the, I'm not even going to try and pronounce how you say that. It's a cool coating, though. Then we have an armor coating, which personally I do like a lot. Kind of half silver, kind of half gold or chrome, whatever. It looks really cool. Then we have Theodore. I don't know how, I really hope I said that right. Then we have some shoulder pads for it, and I think those are cool as well. Then we have the helmet. That helmet looks cool, and then we have a very nice looking armor coating, which I personally like. We just have a few other armors right here that look pretty good. I'm not going to go into them. I'm sure a lot of you are going to be hopping into the game to check them out for yourself, so if you want to, you can. Now we get on to my favorite thing in this entire operation, the bullet bandolier. I hope I say that. There's a lot of hard things to pronounce in this. This is amazing, okay? This is absolutely amazing. And it is without a doubt the best thing in this operation, at least to me. Then we have the camouflage kind of armor coating, which goes perfect with it. And personally, I just don't think they could have done it any better. Then we have the Children of Tish. I don't really know how you... I guess that's right. Kind of a gold and silver combination as well. Personally, I don't really like it. Same for the shoulder pad, armor effect, and visor. Personally, I just don't like that kit, and it's just kind of okay. But yeah, that's going to be it for all of the shop items. Nothing new in the HES shop. But now we move on to the Battle Pass. A lot of the stuff here you are going to see is a lot of nameplates, so I'm going to kind of skip through those. It's just a ton of nameplates and XP boosts, and it takes you a while, as you can see, to get to the main stuff. You do have a couple of weapon charms along the way, but that's really about it. Then we kind of start getting into some better stuff. Then we get, the Grunt Ball Epic Charm, and then we get to the Epic weapon coating, which is Ghost Fleet. I think that one actually is pretty cool, and I do like it. Then we have the wrist attachment, and that one's just pretty standard. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of it. It's just very simple and standard. Then we have the utility, which is nothing much at all. Then we have the chest plate, which is okay. It's nothing, like I said, it's just nothing much. It's okay, though. Then we have the armor coating, which is pretty cool. I do like it. A lot of the stuff we're going to see in this operation is really just okay. Then we got just another XP boost and a pretty cool visor. And this one actually is, I like it. I think it turned out pretty good. Then we have the armor coating, which is probably my favorite armor coating in this battle pass. It's pretty standard, but I think it's better than the other one. Then we have the shoulder pad, which is the same on both sides, just so you know. Pretty cool shoulder pad. And yeah, it's like I said before, it's just okay. Then we get to the Hawker helmet. Now, this is pretty cool. It's very, very similar to a Grunt. That is definitely what it's based on, or at least a higher ranked Grunt. And overall, while I'm not going to be using this, I can definitely see why people would like it. I'm not going to be using this because I have almost all of the battle passes, and it's just another item I'm probably not going to use. Overall, it's pretty cool. I could definitely see a lot of people enjoying that, but personally, I don't really like it myself. Then we have the new game mode, Grunt Apocalypse, heroic or just a normal Grunt Apocalypse. It is a firefight game mode, and all you do is just fight grunts and get the king of the hill. It's just the same as a firefight game, just with a ton of grunts. I did play this game. It is a fun game mode. I did enjoy it. You won't get a ton of score because each grunt is worth about 5 points per kill. So you probably won't get as much XP as any normal match, unless if you are very, very good and you can just absolutely destroy these grunts very easily. I was able to get a lot of kills from these grunts, but since they're only worth 5 points each kill, you don't really get a ton of XP. But that's all I got to say about this new operation. Overall, it's not very good. I do not like it. The trailer was not good for it, and I was really hoping for the best for this operation. Alright, so the show, Red vs. Blue, is coming back with a final season. Red vs. Blue Restoration. Now, if you don't know what Red vs. Blue is, it's kind of like a comedy Halo show, and I personally have not seen the show. I probably will be checking it out since I watched the trailer of the new season, and it does look pretty good. It does not actually look like a comedy, it just looks like Halo, and I really enjoyed watching the trailer. It looked really cool, but yeah, I just wanted to give you a heads up for all you Red vs. Blue fans. This will be the final season. It has gone on for about 21 years, which is absolutely insane. But now let's go on to our final bit of news for today. So the final bit of news that we have for today is that I am going to be starting a podcast here on the channel. I'm really excited about this. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, just some more content to put on the channel and some bit of different content. Basically, what I'm going to be doing on this podcast is I'm going to be talking over some Halo news that maybe some of the people that didn't watch my video, like the kind of people that like watching a podcast more than just a video about it. I'm sure that there are people out there, I'm sure that they would love hearing a podcast. We'll talk about stuff like that, maybe some new updates to the channel, stuff like that. So I don't know when this is going to be coming out, or at least the podcast. It won't be like a new podcast every week, probably just really whenever it comes out. But yeah, so that is really going to be it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and the like button. And I'm sure that there are a lot of people out there that might disagree with what I've said today about the new Halo update. So I'd love to hear your comments down below and just your opinion on it. But yeah, that's it for this one. See you guys.